Courtesy of Bill and Connie Murphy, the Oliworks M3TEORITE razor. It arrives on your doorstep with 3 base plates. This time around, we're going to have a shave with the medium base plate. We're going to build a lather, and we're going to have a shave coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, SparkerGeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video, and I'm also back with another boom lather. Let's get right to it. We are having a shave with the Oliworks M3TEORITE razor that was very kindly and generously sent to the channel by Bill and Connie Murphy. And we are having a shave with the medium base plate. That is the base plate. When you look at the inside of it, it has 2 comet tails on it, or 2 meteorite tails on it. And we are doing another shave, and everything is identical to the first shave, except that this time around, we're using a little bit of the Billy Jealousy shave cream as a pre-shave. A big thank you to Joel Toronto for sending that along to the channel. I've got 2 days worth of beard growth. So we want to see how this medium base plate handles 2 days worth of beard growth. Now, we did a shave with the mild base plate. We had about 2.5, 3 days worth of beard growth, and it really put us in darn fine shave territory. I'm expecting this medium base plate to really do a great job. I'm thinking that the mild base plate is great as a daily driver. 1 day's worth of beard growth, you'll get a great shave with that. And then when you have a little more beard growth, you get out the medium base plate, the aggressive base plate, because the razor arrives with 3 base plates. So we're going to go ahead and install a Filoso razor blade. It comes with 5 Filoso razor blades, so we're using a new Filoso razor blade once more. And I really love the Santa Fe cedarwood and patchouli shave soap that Bill and Connie also very kindly sent. It's marvelous. I have it in my apothecary mug here. I'm using my Phoenix Shaving Atomic Rocket shaving brush. And I thought I was just going to load the brush and do a face lather. Oh no, I mean, you get a really nice lather. You could just pull right out of that mug and paint it on, which is why we're using the pre-shave, the Billy Jealousy hydroplane? Yeah, hydroplane shaving cream as a pre-shave. Okay, so here's my Filoso razor blade right there. We're going to put it right in that cap like that. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that lines up. I don't know if you can see it, but let me see if I can show it to you. I'm going to zoom in. There are the 2 meteorite tails, or 2 comet tails, to tell you that it's the medium base plate. Okay, and that lines up very nicely. And here's the handle, beautifully machined, offers a great grip. And with that Billy Jealousy hydroplane, you need a good grip because that stuff is slick. And again, balance and alignment spot on. End tabs are enclosed in the razor head. Man, this feels great. This feels great. An aluminum razor, beautifully machined by the folks at Oliworks. We're going to heat this up under some hot water and see what kind of shave we get with the medium base plate. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Boy, that is really nice and smooth and efficient. That is really terrific. Boy, I like this one. Boy, that is really efficient. And the thing is, it's still smooth and comfortable. Wow, that is nice. some really nice residual slickness to allow me to take care of that. Wow, did a great job. Once again, the razor head, the shape of it, doesn't really allow you to get way up underneath the nostrils, but it does do a nice job of getting the majority of that upper lip there, and we'll get the rest of it on the second pass, east to west. First pass done, let's rinse. Nice job, 2 days worth of beard growth. I'm just entering socially acceptable shave territory. I did a nice job, and I think the second pass is going to be my money pass with this particular razor. That's where I'll know. It did a great job in knocking down 2 days worth of beard growth. Very smooth, very, very comfortable. If there doesn't appear to be a big jump. There's a little more efficiency, but there isn't a big, a really, really big contrasting jump between the mild plate and the medium plate. The medium plate does have some added efficiency to it. The mild plate, very mild. Again, I put that in the Mula R89 ballpark. And this one has some added efficiency to it, some really, really nice smoothness and comfort. And I think, well, I'll know more after this second pass. To be perfectly honest with you, it just did a great job, knocking down the beard growth. And again, when you do the traditional wet shave, you don't want to try to get everything in one fell swoop, one pass. You take your beard down in stages, and that's what we're doing here. So we'll know more after this pass. And again, this Santa Fe cedarwood and patchouli shave soap. This is great. This is a good one. You got to check this out. Put it in a nice apothecary mug. I'm telling you, it's great. And it's also a great time saver because, you could just use that mug to whip up the lather, and the lather just builds up in there, and then you just paint it on. It's just terrific. So you don't have to go from a shave soap to a bowl. It's all contained in one unit. All right, we're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grate. Great residual slickness to allow me to do that. Now, if you're a beginner, once you shave away an area, move to the next area that has lather on it. Don't try to do all that buffing like I just did. Get some experience under your belt, and then you'll be able to gauge how much slickness is there to kind of carry your razor through for doing a little bit of buffing and pickup and that sort of thing. That's nice. That's terrific. That's really comfortable. Wow, look at that. Again, great residual slickness. Okay, we're going to get the upper lip and we're going to get right underneath the nostrils there. That's really nice. I definitely can get that, feel that increased efficiency, and got like a little guy right here. Yeah. It's, just one little guy like there. Yeah, okay. There is increased efficiency there. Yeah, that's operator error. I was going a little too fast because just yesterday, even though you'll see these reviews kind of, maybe a week apart, something like that. It was just yesterday that I used them. No, 2 days ago. 2 days ago that I used the mild base plate. And that, you would be hard-pressed to nick yourself with that. And the medium base plate, yeah, you got to kind of maybe slow down a little bit. And I need to slow down a little bit using this. It's rather deceptive because it's so comfortable. Second pass done. Let's rinse. Wow, this is going to be a BBS finish after 2 passes. Yeah, definitely increased efficiency. No doubt about it. We're going to do our final rinse routine, a warm water rinse, cold water rinse, and then I'll see you on the other side for the alum block, so hang in there with me. A very cold water rinse. Wow, very cold. Very cold water rinse. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Well, I tell you, I'm very happy I used the Billy Jealousy Hydroplane Shave Cream as a pre-shave because it's very slick, and I needed that added slickness. This is a BBS finish, no kidding. And there is really, I said there's not much of a jump from the mild to the medium. Yeah, there's a little more of a jump there. There really is. And the thing that's so deceptive is it's very smooth and comfortable. But if you use that medium plate, slow down a little bit, watch your technique. This little guy right here is closing up with cold water, but we're going to go ahead and use the alum block here and see how many zings and stings we get. I might be surprised here because this really is right there doing a great job with the medium plate. Again, very comfortable, and I think that's deceptive because you don't really get an accurate reading on that increased efficiency from the mild plate. Really terrific shave. All right, boy, the water is so cold coming out of these pipes. Well, it is winter. All right, here we go. Okay, a little bit of a zing on that guy right there, but it's closing right up. And again, I think it's operator error because I was probably trying to move the shave along a little too quickly. I guess I'm trying to get these videos down to about 20 minutes. And sometimes they get to be 25, 30 minutes. But anyhow, boy, that was great. Man, no stinging, no zinging, except for that little area there. Just a little zing. And again, that's closing right up, so I'm not going to count that. There's the dry dock. There's the alum block. Let me show you this. I did splash in here a little bit. Let me show you this. Okay, this apothecary mug here. It's a Vanderhagen apothecary mug. And it's so easy to make a lather with this shave soap. Look at what we got here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Really wonderful. Boy, I love this shave soap. This Santa Fe cedarwood and patchouli is really good. Get yourself a good apothecary mug and get a puck of this stuff and fit it in there, melt it in there, and and then that way you always have it in there. And again, it's there. All you gotta do is move your brush around in there, right? Get a damp brush, move it around in there, and then you'll just build heaps and heaps of lather, and then just paint it on. I mean, I thought it was going to be like a face lather, but man, look at this stuff. Look at this stuff. This stuff is great. Thanks again to Bill and Connie Murphy. And I love the scent. The scent is marvelous. Okay, and speaking of scent, we also have the Santa Fe Soap Ranch is the full name of it. Santa Fe Soap Ranch. We also have the aftershave balm, or cedarwood and patchouli aftershave lotion is how they describe it. Okay, and we're going to remove this little plug here, get that out of the way. And here we go. This stuff is good. I like this stuff a lot. Look at that. Yeah, this stuff is great. And here we go. Don't have to do the Jimmy V method because it's a balm. We're going to carry that upstairs. I do need a head shave, and I'm thinking about using the mild base plate in the Meteorite for a head shave. Wow, great shave. Boy, this razor is just touching all the bases and hitting a home run. It really is terrific. That mild base plate, you will be hard-pressed to nick or cut yourself when using proper technique and good prep with that base plate in the Meteorite razor. The medium base plate, boy, the efficiency is increased, and I would say watch your technique, slow down, because it's deceptive. This will give you a very efficient shave, and I would say use that when you have 2 days or more beard growth. Use the mild base plate as your daily driver with 1 day's worth of beard growth. It's going to do a great job, just like an R89, a Mula R89. Excuse me, just like a Mula R89 would. Yeah, this is fabulous, and it is machined so very well. It's got a beautiful blue color. It also has a little bit of etching and swirling on the cap there that kind of evokes the Meteorite. Boy, this is a home run. This really is. The machining on the handle, wonderful grip. This is not going to slip out of your hand. Just the right amount of weight for an aluminum razor. Not too light, not too heavy, just the right amount. And again, it arrives with 3 base plates, mild, medium, and aggressive. And so far, the mild, great for a daily driver. The medium, great for a little more beard growth. Watch your technique, slow down. And both of them, very comfortable. That's the key word. Smooth and comfortable. Look, no nicks, no cuts, no irritation. This little guy right here sealed right up. Not going to count that at all. This was good. And that was 2 days worth of beard growth. And this handled it like a champ. Wow. I don't know if I would use the medium base plate as a daily driver. I think the mild will, for me, will be perfect for that. If your beard is a little more demanding than mine, this medium base plate might very well work well for you as a daily driver. Your mileage may vary. So there it is. With the medium base plate, the Oliworks Meteorite razor. Again, a big thank you to Bill and Connie Murphy for very kindly and generously sending this one along to the channel and allowing me to share with all the viewers out there. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/MarkZeraidy, where you'll find all the Amazon listed products that I reveal in this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.